How you doing, everybody? I'm back again. Talked to y'all the other day, and I told you I was coming back. I didn't want y'all to think I was lying to you. But I've been sort of resting a little bit, sort of trying to stay up under, trying to stay, down off the radar. I don't want to be no main target, you know what I mean? But yeah, I just come back to talk to y'all a little bit, share a little bit. I know y'all probably wondering what in the world he got on his head. I got my hat on. It's a different hat. I ain't a Crip. I ain't no blood. You see that? You see what I got? I got money on my hat. Money. The money. I'm following the money. There's a money trail. There's a money trail that I'm following. These people stole my money. You hear me? They stole everything from me. Everything. I don't know if they sold it or what, but they stole it. They stole my vehicles. They stole everything. Stole all my tools. They stole everything, y'all. That's what they done. And I started to just walk away and say, I'm just gonna let them have that stuff. But when I did that, the ancestors said, wait a minute, what? You gonna do what? The ancestors say, no, you're not. You're not gonna do that. You're not gonna just walk away and let them people take all your stuff. You know how long it take you to buy that stuff? And these people just take all your stuff. They just take your stuff and just throw your stuff out. You know? But the ancestors said, they said, well, we know you's a good old fella. We know you don't like to do a whole bunch of arguing and stuff like that. So we're going to take up the fight and we're going to go see these people about that. About what they done, what they stole. Okay? So I think the ancestors went to see these people. They ain't got back with me yet about it. But I got a message today that they was coming. I got a message today that they on the horizon. They coming. And they coming. And they coming to fight. They coming to take up. They coming to take up for me. They see me as this little fella, this little old guy. You know what I'm saying? See, because I was about the smallest little fella in our family. I was always the smallest. I was just like David in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? David had all these brothers and they all was bigger than him. They looked like they could have been the king, but all of them was rejects. The story sound familiar. You see what I'm saying? But these ancestors is back, and I think they getting ready to get me my payback. They getting ready to pay me back for what was stolen. I'm getting ready to get reimbursed for everything that was stolen from me. They stole my place. I got kicked out of that. They stole all my furniture, all my tools, all my clothes, all my everything. Anything I had, appliances, everything, they took it. And put me out. That's what they done. Put me out. And I was gonna try to go back down to that place, and the ancestors told me, don't go back there. Don't go back there no more. Don't go back down there. Stay up here. Because I was gonna go back. So I decided to stay. And when I stayed, I done something to these people. The curse they throwed on me was broke after I stayed. They had put a curse on me. And this curse run me out of town. I was gone for about 8 years. They run me out of town. Put a curse on me. I thought I was just moving. No, they run me out of town. They kicked me out. They forced me to leave. Now how they do that? They didn't do it with no gun. They didn't do it with no knives. They did that with some magic. You hear what I'm talking about? So this is what I've been trying to tell y'all people. These people I'm telling you about, these people dangerous, you hear me? And I was given the mission to come back here and bring every one of these people to justice. Bring all these people, put their toes to the fire so they can be served. You understand? So I am back to do some spiritual warfare. That's what this is, some spiritual warfare. And when you in this church, when you hear these people talking about spiritual warfare, they ain't gonna come out and tell you like I'm gonna tell you what this is. This is magic that's being done on you. This is dark, black, voodoo magic. And these people I'm telling you, these were voodoo and magic priests. These were dark priests. Dark family. You hear me? And when all this come out, everybody gonna be ashamed. They gonna be amazed at who these people were. And how everybody was working around these people and then realize that these were magicians. All these people. You hear what I'm saying? So my thing is, what are we going to do about it? What are we going to do about these people? If you're going to let that people stay outside, you going to let that man stay beside you? You know he's a pedophile? You know he like little boys? His wife like little girls? They do stuff in the dark? Wait a minute, hold now, what's going on here? We gonna let these people stay in our community and we ain't gonna do nothing? Oh, no, that ain't gonna work. That don't supposed to work like that. You hear what I'm saying? I'm just here to tell you that this is what's going on right in your backyard. This going on right in your backyard. These people right now, they sitting at their house looking up at the moon right now. There's a full moon outside there. They out there praying and chanting and all that there to the moon right now. Because they planning on taking me on out. I'm supposed to be already gone. But some kind of way I keep popping up. Just like whack-a-mole. You hit it and it go come back up somewhere else. They trying to figure out how in the world he's still standing. How's that? He don't want to be standing out if we done all that to him. They don't know. They don't know I got this army with me. I got an army. There's an army that's coming. Them ancestors is bringing this army. There's an army that's getting ready to clean this place up. It's getting ready to clean this whole pipeline up where these people be doing all their little sex trafficking. Where they be doing all their little spell work and all that stuff at. Where they got all these girls doing prostitution in these hotels. And these kids don't even realize that they on the spell. They been kidnapping people like that. You know what I'm saying? You don't even realize you on the spell until after you've been on the spell for 2 years. And you say, wake up one day, you say, man, I seemed like I was in a fog. Yeah, you was on the spell. These people had you on they had you was in a binding spell. They did a binding ritual over you. These are binders. These people know how to bind and loose demons over you. And it's time for our people to wake up and realize that who we think these people were, they ain't the same people no more. They ain't the same people no more. They ain't them nice people you thought they were years ago. They was always wicked. So, I'm just telling you. I'm telling you because I don't want y'all to get tangled up in the same stuff I was tangled up in. Because if anybody would have told me 10 years ago that what was happening to me, that this kind of stuff would be happening, I wouldn't believe it. But I'm telling you, it's real. This magic is real. And most of these people that's in this time, they under spell. These people is walking around in a daze. They walk around like zombies, zombified. It's because these people doing magic over the whole town. They doing magic over the whole court system, everything. Police departments, everything. That's why all this stuff is out of whack. You got witches, you got warlocks. You got a group, you got a whole team of these warlocks that team up. Witches. These are fallen angels. And these people are doing dark magic all over your town, all over your surroundings. And what I'm telling y'all, most people, they would come after them and try to kill them. I welcome them to come after me. Because that phase, that stage, I beat it. I beat that stage. I beat every demon they sent me. I conquered death. I conquered the hell they sent me. And I conquered the grave they sent me. So any demon they send me, he working for me. He gonna tell them too. I work for him. I don't work for y'all. They gonna find out they ain't got no more power. All that power been put in my hand. I'm their boss. So we getting ready to see a shit show getting ready to take off here in a minute. It's getting ready to be some stuff happening around here. And everybody gonna be amazed at what they see. They're gonna be like, oh my God, all that? Yes, all of that. They got a team of these people, you hear me? All in all these churches. These churches is loaded with these people that's doing this magic, you hear me? These church people, These people dirty. You hear me? Dirty people. My mama used to say it. She's them people dirty. I ain't know what she meant when she said them some dirty ass people, boy. But now I know what she meant. Them people dirty. They stay in the graveyard. They be getting graveyard dirt. They necromancers. You hear me? I just come to tell y'all that. But I'll be back. I'll be back sooner or later. And I hope nobody don't think I'm mad, cause I ain't mad. I'm happy. You know why I'm happy? Cause this getting ready to end. We at what they call the crossroads. Crossroads. Somebody been blocked off. Yeah. They've been blocked. They've been stopped and they've been blocked. I told them they coming to get them. I told them these people was coming. I told them the law was gonna get them. I meant that. The law gonna get these people too. Everybody gonna get these people. These people done a whole lot of stuff to everybody. And I know somebody out there probably saying, why he telling all their business? You know why? Because they got you on the spell too. When you wake up, that's when you going to figure out why I told it. And if any of y'all, I promise you this, you send any dark magic my way, I'm sending it back. Press down, shake it together, and run it over. It's coming back to your house. You hear me? Think I'm playing. Bye now.